One moment, Rep. Representative Bottoms.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. When it comes to how we do business, how we do finances, all this kind of stuff, not just this, but all this in this room, I learned something years ago. It's probably 20 plus years ago. I was listening to Rush Limbaugh, one of my heroes, and he said that anytime somebody is pointing at you and saying this is your motives and that you don't understand where it's coming from, it's because they're showing you what their motives are. And so I don't understand why this conversation would drip into some kind of racist thing. This has nothing to do with that. We're saying that you have created a problem. You have created a problem within the medical system by the rules and the systems. And then now you're saying, oh, we need to keep throwing money after money after money. We're not actually getting anywhere. We're getting further and further and further into a hole. But we're supposed to keep throwing money at it. And when we say, no, I don't think that's a good idea, you can change the subject, gaslight it, whatever you want to do, but that doesn't change the reality. These are real dollars we're talking about, and we can prove it on paper. We can prove it with the budgets. This is a bad idea. We're propping up a couple of different groups, and hospitals all over this state are on the verge of closing down, but we just keep throwing money into bad situations that are not accomplishing anything. When do we fix the problem? This isn't fixing the problem. This is actually pretending like there's not a problem, and when we get close to the problem, we get accused of other things. This is a major problem, and we've got to stop the spending. We were told before we got here this year that we had to cut $1 billion. It's actually closer to $5 billion when you actually do the real math, and the only thing we're doing is adding. How do we cut $1 billion when we're adding $500 million, adding $600 million, adding $700 million? How do you cut $1 billion at that point? This is extremely irresponsible, extremely financially irresponsible. When do we do something to stop this? Somewhere, there has to be somebody that says enough is enough. Well, that's what we're trying to do from our side.